actually putting out. So when you have a Sarkodie who has collaborated with, let's say, Banky W, Pato Rankin, Flavor, it's easy for the audience to relate to him when he is on a radio tour, let's say in Nigeria, as opposed to someone who has nothing with anybody. I think one of the most collaborated artists when it comes to our space within the African space for me is M.anifest. But I think what he fails to do is to market those collaborations a lot. I think he has one of the biggest discography when it comes to collaborations on the African continent. M.anifest has collaborations with people in Kenya, even his Kampmula back then. He has collaborations with so many other people. You see, he in the South African language tool of what you're actually putting out. So when you have a Sarkodie who has collaborated with, let's say, Banky W, Pato Rankin, Flavor, it's easy for the audience to relate to him when he is on a radio tour, let's say in Nigeria, as opposed to someone who has nothing with anybody. I think one of the most collaborated artists when it comes to our space within the African space for me is M.anifest. But I think what he fails to do is to market those collaborations a lot. I think he has one of the biggest discography when it comes to collaborations on the African continent. M.anifest has collaborations with people in Kenya, even his Kampmula back then. He has collaborations with so many other people. You see, he in the South African space has collaborations with Double HP, Proverb Music at that point in time, Mikasa, so many. Nomi Superstar, that's South Africa. You come to Nigeria, he has collaborations with probably people like Pato Rankin. M.anifest has a Pato Rankin song, and I think he really did very bad with promoting that song. I'm really zooming him on him right now because I do think that he is one of those artists who has that lineup. It's like he's done all the right things when it comes to putting in the work for the music, but it looks like the marketing bit of it, I think his last album even had what do you call it, Ade and Simis has Adekule Gold. Literally you can mention a dozen the artists on the continent. Even has collaborations with people from the Ivory Coast. So many.
But why is he relaxed? Is there any tweak to that?
That is about, but in a lot of instances, his team always says they are not relaxed. But from us looking on it looks to us like he's relaxed. I think it was last year or last 2 years he was here, and some of us were asking him, when are you dropping your next? They said, oh, this year by this time you go here, see, we drop something up to now. You understand? Nothing drops. Today, as he say, he posts some videos, say he go drop something, and I think a lot of the times our artists tend to, you have the works out there, but you are not doing enough, to be able to make your name. Because for me, that Pato Rankin song, I thought it's called Clean and Pure, had a very good chance actually of making it as big, and he has even a song with Olamide that did not blow the way it's supposed to blow. M.anifest has a song with Olamide. You don't. You understand? So it's like the songs are being made, the work is being done, but the promotion bit of it is not really going the way it's supposed to go to. So yes, the artist, I think the strategy should be to be able to collaborate with the people in these spaces. But apart from the collaboration, when you get on, and when you do the collaboration, when you get on the ground, there's always something to fall onto. So I've seen him do, let's say, a Nigerian media tour. You understand? And because of some of these songs that he has, he is able to, the conversations are able to go very well. But apart from that, what happens next? I do think that the artist should be a little more aggressive, with how the music is put out there, how the conversations really are being put out there. That would actually help grow the scene a lot more than it is actually now.
I feel very disappointed hearing all these collaborations, and I have no idea about it. It's one thing, I don't know if it's something that has to do with Ghanaian artists